What's going on, guys? Uche and Joku right now. I am parking into my spot. I just came off of a Zoom call that was an hour long, which literally mirrored my commute back home today. And unfortunately, I literally just got off the call, so unfortunately I wasn't able to record my journey today, engaging in self-driving in my Tesla Model Y. But I have to tell you, it's incredible. It's incredible the fact that I sat in traffic and was actually engaged in a conference call. It was Zoom. I was off camera, of course, because again, I want to be able to stay. I want to be able to stay. I need to be aware of what's happening around me, just in case I have to take over the driving. But today was the first day that I left here this morning and actually had my Tesla self-drive me all the way from New Rochelle, New York, 15 miles to the South Bronx. And it took me from door to door, through the light traffic of New Rochelle, into the congestion of the 95, to the chaos of the Bruckner, into the South Bronx, which if you've ever been in morning traffic into the South Bronx, you know you gotta be aware of everything that's happening around you. So you're driving through all of that, and people jumping into traffic, cars, double parked and all those things, and the intricacy, the ballet, the artistry of the movement of this car through all of that, the AI, the technology is amazing. And then coming off of work and I won't lie. So I because of where my parking spot is, I have to self-drive it. I have to drive it myself into the street. And once I got in there, I drove for a little while because I was like, I actually enjoy driving this car. The one pedal driving where I step on the gas to move forward and I release my foot off the gas. And it's not like braking. It just comes to a stop. And if I take my foot off the gas, with that measure, it would literally stop the car. So I can literally instinctually remove my foot off the gas slowly, and the car comes to a slow halt. And I'm doing that through traffic. I'm like, yo, this is genius. How come every car doesn't drive like this? Then I get to the highway and I'm like, okay, at this point in time, I hit home, self-drive, and the car drives me. By the time I got to the highway, plus when I left the school, I was at 69% battery life. I just got home 15 miles, an hour driving, and I am at 65%. So I'm about to plug the car in and go upstairs. I have class that starts literally in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go upstairs, quickly get myself together to jump into class, maybe order some food, have it delivered, and then go into class. But I'm gonna tell you this one thing that's amazing. And it's more to come, because I'm gonna do a full video where I'm actually in traffic. It's just that I wanted to do something, but I realized that literally by the time I got home, the meeting would be ending. So what you saw at the beginning was just the car backing into the spot. But as I was driving, this is the most powerful thing about this technology and this experience. When I'm driving and maybe I'm on a call or I'm on a Zoom call and off camera, I am concentrating in making sure I'm aware of what everything is around me. So hands on the steering wheel, and I'm concentrating. I'm making 1,000,001 calculations subconsciously. Cars behind me, cars next to me, cars in front of me, cars speeding, everything that's happening, all the sounds and everything else. But also I'm trying to focus on what I'm listening to, what I'm participating in. And it's very hard for them to say, hey, Uche, what do you think? And I'm like, as I'm focusing on what I'm doing, as I'm concentrating, I'm unable to fully focus on what I'm doing, right? Or what I'm being asked to do. Today, I wasn't concentrating on driving, I was being aware of my environment while I was also focused on the conversation. So when I was asking a question or I jumped in, it felt different. It felt like I was sitting at my desk. The only difference here, my brain wasn't concentrating on driving and being safe. I was aware of my environment, so I was aware enough that if I had to take over, I can take over and concentrate. So I was aware of what was happening around me while I was able to focus and be my fully present self in the conversation. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. Those of you who drive Teslas and you're busy and you find yourself in these situations, like, share, what is your experience in this world of, self-driving, like fully self-driving technology, cars? All right, so I just want to say that real quick. Uche and Joku sneaker principle. You're charging with the sneaker principle in this new realm. And man, I have so much questions to ask, so much to say about how this is connecting me to the possibilities, or even better yet, the realities of our future. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Be well.